F1 ladu, and I have 2 pure ladu.
Okay.
So this is a pure ladu. This was the one that the mother died.
Okay.
This is what I call this is called Bilal.
Bilal. Okay.
This he was very small. When you look at the videos on my page, you realize that he's improving. So this is the son of.
They were born here.
This one is born. This is born. This is the son of Nazir.
Okay. Wow.
So it's also now
like father, like son. Troublesome with construction.
This is an F1.
Okay.
This is an F1. And this smaller one, this one, I bought a female that smaller one, that's a bali.
Okay.
I bought a female that was pregnant.
Okay.
She gave birth and then the mother didn't survive. So I had to pick up it for him to get to this one. So this one I don't have his father in here.
Okay. But you have all these guys below their ages, you know their ages and everything.
Yes.
Wow. Let's see. How much do you spend on feed?
So that you realize I told you earlier on about the feeding.
Yeah.
I can honestly, I'm not keeping record of the price, the money that I spend on feeding.
Okay.
So feeding in livestock almost constitutes around 70% of your cost.
Okay.
So you need to be very particular about it. You understand? I look at my surroundings. I look at how I can improvise. You get it? I do get some grass to the farm. Yeah. People that have farm also sometimes give me their feed. When I have enough, I also give them. You know. But feeding has always been a challenge in Accra. You understand? Feeding has always been a challenge in the sense that there's more development here, so there's no more grazing lands. So we need to. That is where the pasture management thing comes in. Yeah. You understand? So if you are really into livestock and you really want to do livestock farming, okay, I will entrench you to get a land for feed. Okay. Especially the cattle farmers. Yeah. See, people don't key in their expenditure. They only think of how much they will make at the end of the season. So sometimes they go in loss, but without knowing they're going into loss. Okay. Going to buy feed every day in, day out. If you are to write the prices down, trust me, you can't sell your animal the coming season. Yeah. You understand? So a lot of people, because it's a daily activity, whereas they take their money out, they don't record. By the end of the day, when they sell their animal, they lose, but they don't know they lose. Okay. They will think they've sold it around 20,000, 30,000. They think it's a huge money, but that money that they did, if you are doing a susu, they have gotten that money. Yeah, understand? So you have to have a farm. So when it comes to pasture management, that's where you grow fodder for animals. So in fodder we have what we call the grass and then the legume. Okay. So you have the grass such as the popular one in Ghana now, the brachia. So grass, we have brachia, we have
is it brachia or Sementia grass?
Sementia grass. There's nothing like Sementia grass.
Really?
No, there's nothing like Sementia grass. It's brachia grass. It's like,
I was talking to Fred the other day and he said it's now called Sementia grass.
He's Sementia, right?
I think you know Fred.
Yes, I know him. He's how do you call it? He's a farmer and he's actually doing business. I understand him. He's doing business. It's not Sementia. It's brachia grass.
So there's nothing like.
So it's like you know alfalfa, right?
Yeah.
If I go and bring alfalfa today, and I put the name as sana grass, it's not possible. Okay. I can't sell it because if in books it's not applicable. Okay. You understand? Okay. So it's brachia grass. So I think he used to call them brachia.
So there's nothing like Sementia grass.
My friend, don't bring problem here. I beg you. It's okay. I beg you.
I'm just asking.
He's calling his brachia Sementia grass, and he's selling, and people are buying. You understand? But see, people need to read. You need to learn. Okay. You understand? You need to learn about pasture management. Okay. So when it comes to the brachia, what he is selling is one part of the brachia. Okay. In brachia family, we have different type of brachia, more than 50 types of brachia. Yes, mulatto 1, mulatto 2, mulatto 3. We have them different types of brachia. Okay. So brachia grass is a group of grass with different types. It's like elephant grass. You understand? Yeah. We have the pasture 1, We have the Chinese one that is in there. We have the Indonesian types. So we have them in category. It's more or less like you buy rice. You understand? You have them. You have long green. You have the short one, the broken ones. You get it. So and brachyra alone is just one grass. You get it. So in pasture management, you need to know the various type of grasses. You know how to bring them together to achieve a balanced feed. You get it? Alfalfa is a legume. Centrosema is a legume. How do you call it? Lab is a legume. So granite is a legume. How do you call it? Potatoes is a legume. Potato vines. So you need to know the leguminous plants. They are high in protein. You get it? And then the grass plants, such as Chloris guyana, Brachyria, Napier grass, we have them. We have them a lot. You get it? So when you have those ones, if you are feeding your animal alone with grass, you won't see results. People don't educate a lot of people.
That is true.
When you feed your animal with grass, you wouldn't get the results. I would even prefer you feed them with legumes more than giving the grass, because the legume is more fruity. You understand? There is protein and energy there. When it comes to the grass, more of the fiber, the energy, you understand, and some nutrients as well. So you need to know all these things, then bring them together. That's why we do something called silage. You understand? So silage is whereby you you process a fodder, in the sense that you make it airtight and from air and water, so that it ferments and you always have a fresh feed. So you can use corn to make silage, you can use grass to make silage, you can even use the legumes to make silage. You get it? So when you do these ones, that one gives you a fresh feed. So when you go into the dry season, you still can feed your animal with fresh feed. So that's why we have the silage, we have the hay. So the hay is dry matter. You understand? And the silage is the wet matter. So you need to combine the wet and then dry matter to have a balanced feed for your animals. You get it? So you can't just be feeding your animal with wet matter. You can't just be feeding them with dry matter. So in the fattening course, you need to know all these things. So that's why I was encouraging that we need to, when you are going to do cattle farming, you need to understand how to go by the feed. If I tell you how the advanced world practice fattening, you'll be amazed. It's 3 months. Yes. It's 3 months and 6 months course. If you are 6 months, you are not actually doing something wrong. Yes. Cattle have the tendency of giving you 1 kg to 2 kg, depending on the type of animal. To give you 1 kg a day. So when you get a well balanced feed, you should be clocking more than 1 kg of a kilo a day. So what you do is there is an age or a stage you buy animals for fattening. You need to know that, because when it comes to cattle, a lot of people sometimes go for smaller ones.
Babies.
Yes. See, there's a stage where cattle grow skin. There's a stage where cattle grow bone. And then there's a stage where cattle grow meat. When you go to a stage where you have to come again the 3 things. Let us know. There's a stage where cattle grow the skin. There's a stage where the cattle grow the bones. There's a stage where cattle grow the meat. So mostly you go in when you need to grow the meat. When they are done with the much of the bones and the much of the skin. You understand? So mostly there is a desirable weight that you need to
what
purchase.
Age does a cattle, or it depends?
It depends on the breed.
The type of breed.
You understand? Depend on how different cattle we have. Some of them grow faster than the others. Get it? So you need to know the stage whereby. So see, when you want, this is a business wise I'm trying to explain to you. Do you get it? There's no problem in going for younger animals. Yes, you have to go in. You can go for that one. You get money out of it. But when you are into serious business, you want to do what we call a feedlot system. You understand? You bring in fattening, you finish, then you sell them out for processing. That's when you bring in cattle, you feed with a concentrate feed. Within 3 months, we have 3 month course, we have 6 month course. You'll be amazed. You grow fast, exponentially. Then you sell them out. Then you go in for another for fattening.
Okay.
You understand?
I see.
And then we have those that breed the cattle. So when it comes to the breeding too, there are aspects of it. Yeah, there's a kind of feed you need to give them. They don't have to be very fat.
Okay.
You understand? If you look at my ladons, I'm not practicing fattening on them. The males. If you look at them, you understand? I don't want them to get very, very, very huge because it would affect. Yes. So I need the male to be very active. I need the females to be very active because when they are pregnant, they need to be active to be able to hold the babies well. And then the males too, they don't need to be very huge because it might cause a problem. Sometimes even crossing, they might be lazy and all that. So you need to keep them in certain weights.
Okay.
When you keep them in certain weights, you'll be able to get them to do the kind of work that you want. Until I get my results or what I want, and I would want to sell them off. I would want to fatten them. Then I go on the fattening process.
Okay.
Then I will take them off.
I see.
Yes.
Gentle farmer. Your last message to Ghanaians and the youth.
Well, I would say livestock farming is we even though we have a lot to learn, we have a long way to go. But I think a lot of people should come on board. Okay. We are ever willing to help. We also would need help. Okay. So let's all, if only you have the interest in livestock, not everybody. Okay. If you have the interest to come into livestock farming, try.
And if you want quick money, not livestock.
It's a quick money. Yeah. There's nothing like quick money in all aspects. In any business, you understand, it takes stages.
Think that way.
It takes stages, so I understand. But so I just entrench on anybody that want to indulge in livestock farming to try. Just start. You understand? Just start little by little. But put at the back of your mind that you want to learn through what you are starting. Don't think you know it all. I'm still learning, and still you understand me every day in there. I see a whole lot of things I learn. You get it? So you do that. Just start small. You would want to learn, visit farms, engage with people, learn more. You understand? Through that you grow. Honestly.